Thank you, Tammy. This is our final presentation, and it's going to be from Bo Ferger with Rhinogram. Now, Rhinogram is one of our sponsors for the big Hinman Night Out party tonight at the aquarium. So if you guys are going to that, you're in for a real treat tonight. It's going to be a great amount of fun. So please welcome Bo.
Thank you. I'm going to stand right here because I think these pants might wake you up. And of course, I do get to be the last presenter, so you can applause for that as well. So I'm Bo Ferger from Rana Graham, and we are experts in patient-initiated texting. And about 2 years ago, we had a vision. We saw the healthcare industry, and specifically the dental industry, and we knew, just like you know, that the real true success for your business is when you have fully created a relationship between you and the patient. And we recognize that the world had been changing very quickly. Probably almost 100% of you are daily texters, communicate with your friends and your peers through texting, but yet that wasn't happening on a business level, and especially it primarily wasn't happening in the dental industry. Now, I exclude the idea of these outbound messages that go to your patients. Those are fantastic tools to make sure the patient know that they have an appointment coming up. But what wasn't happening is the true bidirectional engagement that needed to happen between the patient and the practice. So what we've done is we've created a system that allows your practice to use your primary phone number that they already have, the patient already has on their phone, and use that to text bidirectional with them. Created an interface for the practice to do that, and allowed the patient at any time to communicate with you. Now, a year ago, we showed off this technology, and since then, we've built quite a bit of improvements to our product. We've got a second version out, and I'm going to show you a quick video with that right now. Want me to hit it? There you go.
Rhinogram makes digital communication simple. Everything in one place.
Rhinogram receives and sends texts and attachments through your office landline, so patients can text or call you at the same number. Team Chat frees staff members to collaborate across locations. Any member can instantly exchange PHI, coordinate care, and streamline service from any desktop or mobile device. Through Rhino Secure, you and patients can securely exchange any form of protected health information, from x-rays and insurance cards to billing information and photos. In addition to Rhino Secure, Rhinogram comes with a suite of built-in HIPAA protections, including authorization form tracking, connected parties, and minor patient identification. Custom auto-response messages go out to anyone who contacts you when you're out of the office. Rhinogram makes clinical conversations secure and simple. We free healthcare teams and patients to collaborate from anywhere, leading to informed parties, effective service, and smarter care.
Rhinogram allows you to simply communicate.
So, Rhinogram, from a standpoint of how you use it, is relatively simple. The idea is that we give you the access and the ability to text at any time with your patients, whether or not they've initiated because your number is now textable, or whether you need to get a hold of them and talk to them about either the reminders or to talk about getting their insurance cards, or any aspect you need to talk to them. We've also added the ability for you now to communicate internally. So some offices that are small use the holler technique. But if you're not a small office and you have different rooms and access, you want to get a hold of the doctor or other staff members, now you just use internal texting with each other. Our product is completely mobile savvy, so you can use your phone. If you happen to be at lunch and somebody texts in, you want to know that happens, you'll see that. You also can respond back immediately. That also applies even after hours. That alert can go out automatically to the patient, but you also can respond. We have several customers that do that. They're very aggressive in terms of wanting to create that relationship, and so they'll even text on weekends back to their patients. Some patients have questions, maybe a billing question, or just realize they can't make an appointment on Monday. They just text in with a normal conversation question, and it gets responded by either the staff member or the doctor. One of the key things that we wanted to make sure is to make sure that we had HIPAA compliance. And that's we get asked this question all the time, well, really, what does that mean? Many people in the industry have products that say we're HIPAA compliant, but sometimes what they mean is don't do any PHI or protected health information. Don't send any across texting. We don't believe that's the right way to do it. We believe you should be able to send PHI and communicate back and forth. Not all conversations are just about an appointment. They may actually be technical. You might actually get a patient that says, oh, I chipped my tooth. Do I need to come in immediately? You can even ask them to send a picture. So we've created all the rules and the policies to be able to do that, and we not only give you the ability to do this through their SMS regular texting, but we've given you a secure channel in case you need to do something that would have PHI. So we've covered all the bases. We've even added Facebook into this. So if you ever have somebody land on your Facebook page for the first time and then they text you through Facebook Messenger, it comes right into the same interface, right into the same profile on that patient. So no matter where you're getting the messages from, Rana Graham has got you covered. And as we like to say, we like to simply communicate. So we ask you to come visit us. We're at booth 337 at the end of the hall. If you're looking for lunch, that's next, right after our booth. So you can stop by our booth and get a bite to eat. Tonight, big party. Hopefully you have tickets to that. I think there are like 2,400 attendees coming to this party tonight. Last year, we were the title sponsor as well. We had a blast. We also want to let you know that we have got, if you're really loving the styling Rana Graham look, we have soccer scarves. If you want to come by and see a demo, we'll give you a soccer scarf for free, and the first 25 people after this demo will get Starbucks cards as well. So thank you for your time, and have a great show. Appreciate it.